Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to City Bus Manager. Now, DLC was recently released with the game, which was the new Ebus and Green Energy. I'd like to thank Aerosoft for sending us a key. So yeah, we got the new DLC involved here, which will expand the bus empire of our unique and innovative e-bus fleet. We get to set up the company for a sustainable future by signing green electricity contracts and building your own systems directly to charge up your bus network and become the greenest bus company in town. So I haven't played this in a little while. They've had a few other updates, so I've seen. So we're back here in Galway City. We're going to be setting up our bus depot, which is what we're just going to put in here. Okay, very good. Visually, I think they made some improvements. Some of the colouring and lighting definitely looks a lot better. So here we go. We get to set up a service centre. We get to start all over again. We can now have multiple depots as well, which is really nice feature. So as always, we're going to start down here. We need to, the existing room in the premises is your service centre. Equip your service centre with at least one service desk plus seating. So we're going to go here into the build menu. Okay, it's under the service centre. It's always a good start if we get the things right. There we go. So we're just going to expand this out from the very beginning. Like so. Don't need to go massive. We'll probably, yeah, I think we could probably bring out 2 or 3 little spots here. Something like that. Okay, so in here we're going to need a few things. One of the things that we are going to need is a service desk. We're going to need at least one of them. So we might as well just start putting in a few of them. It's going to get busy in here. If we like it or not, that's just what's going to happen. Ah, nice. We've got some windows now. There we go. We'll put some windows in like that. Make it look a little nicer. And then we got some... there we go. We've got a nice little aquarium there. There we go. Maybe a plant here in the corner. Nice. And now we need some sort of armchairs or chairs. I think we'll just go with some bog standard chairs in all honesty. Something like that. Small little waiting room. Don't want to give them too much room, otherwise they'll just always be in here. Okay, so we now need to build the office, which is what I started with here. So it's got to be, well, it needs to do the corridor first. So let's get the corridor built. We'll go out by 2 to start with, maybe. Then we'll need to obviously put in a door. We'll put a tinted door in between here. Okay, so that's going to annoy me. So we're going to have to go by 3 minimum. Okay, we're going to build an office, which has to be 6 by 4 to get ourselves going. There you go, 6 by 5. That will do it. And then we need a standing desk in here. This would be for the researcher. If we can find it. There's a desk in here. There it is, standing desk. We'll put that over there in the corner. There you go, can have some books there. Put an armchair or 2. Sometimes the staff like to kind of kick around in here. There we go. I'll do for the minute. Okay, so the office is built. So next for us would be the kitchen. It has to be a 4 by 4, but I'm going to use up all this space that will allow me to here. And then what we will do is bring the corridor up, like so. We'll get in the door for the kitchen. Okay, we're going to need at least 1 fridge. Ooh. I'm in the wrong thing. Kitchen. There we go. There you go, look, got a kitchen counter. Put our fridge in. We'll get a couple of these counters like that. A sink. Maybe we'll put in a vending machine or 2. Trash can, something like that. Maybe a small kind of table. Do we have a small table? Why would we have a dresser? Okay, well, it doesn't seem to be like they need any table or anything, so that'll do for the moment. Okay, so the next thing that we need to build is the bathroom. And that's going to be a minimum size of 3x3 to start with. That's fine. Going to bring it up by 5. Something like that. That'll do. And we'll put a tinted door on that one. We've got a bathroom sink. And then we'll get a couple of toilets. I think only one person will use this at a time. But we'll put a few in there anyways. We'll see what happens. There you go, another little flower. Okay, so we need to build some road here now. So we're going to go to the... not the street. Yeah, it is the street. Okay, so we need to build at least one more piece of road. Well, we're going to build a couple before we turn up, because we got to have something like that. I want to keep this kind of clear for what we need to build here. We got plenty of room, and we can unlock more. We won't get all this filled up before we unlock more anyways. Okay, so what does it say we need? 2 bus spaces. Okay, medium and small. We're going to start with some small spaces, probably. I think it's probably the easiest thing to do. How many does it want us to do? At least 2? Alright, let's put in 3 then. And then it wants us to buy 2 buses already. So we're going to buy 2 buses. So we're going to start small. We've got a few things. We could do have an electric bus from the beginning, which is kind of nice. We're probably going to go with... let's get a master and a Ceto. So we're going to buy the master. Let's buy 2 of you. Okay, so the master is in just pure green for Simply Connect. Get a nice little screenshot of that one. There we go. So those 2 are going to come in. We need to build another street. So we got our first 2 little buses. They're very small. I do want to buy some Cetos as well. Why can't you park there? There we go. And then you... There we go. So they keep their spots now. I like that they put down the little reg things. Right, we'll leave them there for a minute. They're very small. Place 6 lockers in the hallway. So we need to come back out here. And this is where the hallways are going to get quite busy. We need the lockers. There we go, we'll put 7 down. So we need to hire some staff. Okay, so let's start with bus drivers then. We want some sort of skill and friendliness to be close. So we need 2 bus drivers. Is this all we have right now? Okay, we'll take those 2. We need 1 mechanic. You'll do. Okay, researcher, we need 1. Want someone that's kind of skillful and friendly. It seems to be very impossible. There we go, we'll take you. We need at least 1 cleaner to start with. There we go, you look a good one. And then we need a customer service employee. Friendliness is definitely going to be important there. There we go, there's our 6 staff hired. Okay, we've got to build a gas station. Must be connected to the street if you want to use e-buses. Build a charging. So we're not going to go into e-busing just yet. We need to get sustainable before we can become that kind of sustainable. So we're going to go into the build mode then. In the street. So we need a gas station. So where's the electric one? Bus wash. Oh, okay. It must be that one there. Bus chargers. Okay. So gas station then. Make it fairly simple. Let's just put a street going up. There we go. There's our first little gas station put in. And we will also need a bus wash. Just a regular size one for the moment. There we go. Something like that. I'll do it. Okay, place a lifting platform standard. Must be connected to the street. And this is something that I want to put away from where I normally would. We get to start with quite a bit of money. Probably something we'll go like that to some extent. We'll work out the rest of it in a minute. Okay, so we need a lifting platform. That will go somewhere like that. No, don't like that. Why did it have to be so awkward? Well, dude, build another street. That should stop that from doing what it did a second ago. There you go. Perfect. That's a lot better. Okay, we need to build a minimum warehouse of 4x4. So I was thinking about putting the warehouse actually here. So if we go into warehouse, it's got to be a 4x4, but eventually it'll need to get quite big. So I'm thinking maybe we just put it here. Mechanic doesn't have to go too far then. And we're going to need some sort of shelving. Won't go too crazy. Not yet anyways. Okay, so we now need to do our first bus route out of here with our little masters. So we get to click on the map, and as you can see here, we've got the beautiful map of Galway as always. Depot's down here at the docks. Okay, so our very first bus route, we're going to click on new route. So we could do one of the public service lines, which we'll get into. Not on this very first episode though. We'll do our own bus route first. Okay, so this is now, we got the tutorial. Okay, that's good. So we need to start from a bus stop, obviously. They've changed the way how this is working. That's okay. We're going to start here at the bottom of our square. Okay, so 151 points of interest. So that's what's connected and buildings. Okay, I get you now. Okay, so what we can do then is go down here. And then it would say, I'm not going to make them realistic to what we have in Galway. I'm going to make these a little bit different. Somewhere down here. Then maybe another stop here. A stop up here before we come back up onto the main road. There we go. Something. Oh, hang on. No. How's he getting there? Okay, we'll just go directly to there. Right, so it's kind of like a circular. Very small circular. I'm only going to have my small bus on this. It's a good start. Okay, we can have a look at the timetable and frequency stuff now. So what I want to do is go into the advanced settings. I'm going to leave Sunday out to start with. We're going to start at 5. I'm going to go all the way till 11 o'clock at night because I feel like we should. We'll interval it every 15 minutes. How long does a run take? I didn't actually look here. It takes 8 minutes. So yeah, if we run every 12 minutes, that should be fine. And during rush hour, I mean, we'd be lucky if we can run every kind of 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the rush hour, doesn't it? We'll put up to 20 minutes. We'll give them a bit of extra time. So once they finish the tour, we'll give them a 2-minute layover. I think that's absolutely fine. We'll allow buses to change routes within a shift. That means they'll kind of do that all between themselves. They have actually added a lot more things to this now. This is a lot better than it was. Okay. No, new timetable. Okay, sorry, here we go. Timetable 2 then is for a Sunday. We won't start till 8 and we'll finish at 9. And then we will have it every 15 minutes. Give them a little break between tours. God, it's been a little while since I played. Okay, confirm that. Depot. Place charging stations at the final stops. We don't need to do any of that. Activate the bus route. Okay, let's activate it. Let's get up and running then. Okay, so our first shift is already starting for the bus. And our first driver. There we go. They're going to head to work this late in the evening. Bit odd. Okay, we need to start getting on with research then. Do we have to start the bus? Looks like we do. So let's just start researching new buses. I'm also going to buy 2 new buses while we're here, and I'm going to go for 2 CETOs. Okay, so these CETOs have the proper Symphony Connect repaints. Here they come now. Click on your account balance, find the overview for ticket pricing. Okay, let's do that. So ticket pricing, short distance. Let's bring it down to start with. We're new. We want people to use us, don't we? Weekly ticket. We can bring down these prices. Day ticket. Look at that. We're gonna be the best bus people out there. So let's have a look at our first little route. Let's see how he does. Speed up his time. Okay, he's already full. That's not always a good start. There we go, we've already done the first thing. And that's good. So that's now going to start making us money. Our first day on the job here. We can't complain at that, that's for sure. We need money to start coming in. Okay, so if we go have a look at these corridors then, let's have a look. That'll definitely build off the back here. We'll put a room in there. What can we put in there? Do we need anything at the moment? Probably not. We'll need some more lockers though, because we're going to need to hire some more staff pretty much out the bat. There we go. And we're going to set up a second route. What is the first bus route called? Route 1. Okay, that's fine. Not against it. Okay, so we're going to start at Route 2. So we're really going out this side. Again, I'm going to keep this kind of small. We will start now. This game doesn't show always the one-way systems and stuff. Which can cause a bit of a headache here. So we're going to start here at the bus station. We'll go up to the square. And I'm going to bring it out here a little bit. Just trying to make sure we keep the stops where they're kind of worth going, I suppose. We're going to bring the bus. I'm going to try and... there's no way to circulate around here, otherwise I would probably do that. Well, actually, no, we might be able to, because it doesn't count the one-way roads, does it? So, we go up here. Stop down there because there's more shops. Up here. Now, do we leave it like that and then it has to come back? Okay, so the return's already there. First ride at, say... Don't be too early in the morning. There we go. But we're going to keep going till 11:25. How long does a run last? Okay, let's go to the advanced settings. I need to have a look here. I reckon about 20 minutes. Something like that. Alright, yeah, I'm okay with that. Apart from Sunday. We'll take that out for Sunday. We'll allow that. I need a new timetable then just for Sunday. We're going to start at 8. We'll finish at 9. Every 40 minutes, I think is fine. Right, first day's finished. Here we go. So route 1, we can assign a little bus. And the other shift, I'm going to assign the Ceto. There we go. And in that meantime, we are going to hire some more employees. Let's get another bus driver. And I'm going to take another cleaner as well. And another customer service employee. Right, let's pick up our time. How's the research going? Right, you're only just starting to do some work. Oh, have I put them on the wrong... Oh, bugger in hell, I put them on the wrong route. Oh god, that is doing a weird loop around. Okay, so the buses are mixing shifts, which is fine. I don't know why it's going up there. Alright, well, it's picking up majority of the people at least. Ooh, spoke a bit too soon, maybe. Now, we can sometimes send another bus if we feel like it is required. Okay, we'll put another bus into Route 1. We do have that third driver. Both of them could do with it, to be honest with you. Well, rush hour's over now, so more people. There should be less people. You'd imagine. You know what we might do then, just for Route 2 very quickly, we'll just put in another bus just to keep our driver busy. That's €5 to clean. Okay, so they've changed that. Okay, we do have a new bus unlocked. See how this is kind of helping out. Alright, he's coming back to depot. Yeah, they're complaining about passenger numbers at the moment. That's fine, you know, what the much I can do about it at the moment. Okay, so the other thing is, okay, we got some research here. Increase range by 10%. I think that's a good one to get researched. So let's get that done. I'm also going to order some replacement parts because we don't have anything. Let's get an engine. Let's get a few lights, get a couple of indicators, a couple of wipers. I will put air conditioning units and routers and stuff in the bus eventually. Let's get a couple of brake pads, a couple of tire sets, a couple of oil. And a couple of V-belts. There we go. Okay, I'm going to send the Ceto out. Everything's kind of running okay. Wouldn't say anything's amazing here. Okay, we'll get a couple more of these small bus bays in there. Definitely want to get some other bits and pieces. Okay, we need to assign another bus. So yeah, we definitely need to buy something else. What am I allowed? Okay, we do have the Enviro 9 meter. Do we have the Solo yet? We do. Okay, so let's buy a Solo. Let's get 2 of them. Okay, so we've got 2 new Solos coming in. I do like to keep a couple of small buses. They're always kind of handy to have. For like, we can throw them doing extra stuff. But we'll probably send these out in the morning with the other ones covering. There you go, we'll refuel him just so they have something to do there. The mechanic's coming. Won't wash buses and stuff until I feel like it's really needed. Alrighty. Air conditioning. We can unlock that now if we need to. Not. Yeah, go on then. It's passenger comfort. We might as well look at it. Passenger numbers are too high. I mean, we're not even into rush hour in the evening yet. When it does come to the afternoon, we might just throw on an extra bus or two. Let's have a look at staff-wise. So we get another bus driver. I wanted someone that was half decent. We don't really have any that's half decent. Ooh. I'm a researcher this. We need a break. Can I please take the next 24 hours off? Go on then. We'll just let the researcher take a break. Hey, buying weekly tickets. That's what I like to see. Okay, so what we'll do, once rush hour hits, we will throw on another bus onto Route 2. Okay, so the Solo's in there now as well. You can pick up a bit bigger numbers. That should help some of the issue that we're having here. Now he'll only do 2 trips by the looks of things. We'll just send them out for 1 more. Line 1's okay. We need a bottle for event Wednesday to Sunday from 1. We expect up to 9 passengers hour during interview for 30 minutes. At a hall. I don't even know what that is on this map. I'm going to decline it for now. Okay, we got to assign another bus for a route. Now, if I up the frequency, we'd obviously get more buses per route per day kind of thing. I think at the moment we're okay the way we are. We're not exactly big or busy. The cleaning is becoming a big thing now, though. Alright, what I'm going to do is build another office in here. Mainly, this is good for the staff. Put some armchairs in there. There you go, they'll kind of sit in there. I have to raise my prices if this is going to be the case. Okay, revenue is good, but obviously bought a couple of buses, staff subsidies, 12,000 subsidies, 4,000 tickets. Hey, that's not bad. Okay, so what have I got? I've got one more parking space. We'll get all that sorted out. Okay, so that day's finished. We'll just get the inside cleaned. Okay, they're still working on that stuff. Okay, the subsidy's great, 298%. Okay, let's time jump then. We'll complete one more day. Okay, we're going to send out the big buses to start with, but I will send extras just after 6 o'clock. We've got the 2 Cetos. I'll keep these 2 spare for the moment. I might look at making one more route today. If we have a look at the bus fleet, let's get one more. I mean, yeah, there's not much difference in the size of how many passengers it can take. The Solo is probably the biggest at the moment I've got. So we're going to buy another one. Okay, so we do have a new Solo coming in. He's only got 1 parking space, but we'll make sure he's lined up to what he needs to do. Okay, so let's have a look at the bus routes. I actually want to look at one of these. Sinok is offering 7,000. Everett Road Medical Clinic. 42 tours, week at 82, 86 each. Connect to the Hertford Road Medical Clinic. Now, I'm assuming is that it? Alright. Trying to see what that is in town. That's not really the Hertford Road. This is the Hertford Road. Okay. I want it connected to at least the train station. Right. Okay, so it has to be connected to the train station. Well, there's only 1 train station, so you don't leave much room here for me to do anything with. Does that count? Yes, because it's in the radius. Okay. Alright, so this actually goes around this way. We'll make it stop down here. And then it can come out onto the Hereford Road. Wiki Court, yeah, that's fine. Whichever way around it wants to take itself. Take it up to the Hereford Medical Centre. Then I'm going to take it to the Dunn stores. I wonder, should I make that the last stop? Just make them simple lines with a return. It's got enough buildings, it's got what it wants. Okay, let's go into the advanced settings then. So, timetable set by the client. Really? Oh wow, they made it quite easy then. Okay. If that's what it wants, we will send the buses. Let's assign the bus to the shift, and we'll put a CETO on it. And see how it does. I mean, only running a bus every 2 hours, which is crazy, but hey-ho. And look, we stop here, so by stopping here, this bus also interconnects. Okay, I forgot they're doing that swapping over thing. Okay, ouch. He's already full. No, I think I've only got one spare driver, so it's the case of that's what I got, that's what they got to deal with. Yeah, I think that's the last time that one will do the loop. Seems to have gone quiet now, though. And this smaller one's doing okay. I want to bring another route kind of further out this way soon. I mean, Salt Hill's quite a busy area. We need to get a bus out here. That'll be the next route that we will do. So yeah, quite happy with the start we got. What the frig is wrong with these people? Why are they stuck? Okay, I think he was stuck in the toilet. How can you complain about ticket prices? I lowered them. There you go, so we can get some more revenue that way. You're going on to Route 3, so put the CETO out on that. There you go, they're delivering all the boxes now. So the cleaners and the mechanic will do that while they've got nothing else to do. Let's see him run this route. I want to know if it's busy or not. What's going on here? Okay, the bus is out on the route now. I mean, it's going so irregularly. You know, there's already... Oh, Jesus. It's already busy. Oh my god, it is going the weirdest thing ever. So it's going to make me set a... Because it only takes like 10 minutes, they're going to make me set a bus every 2 hours for that, right? No choice but to set them. We'll get that one clean quickly. Gonna need another bus driver, for sure. Right, I'm going to leave this very first episode here. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, if you want me to bring this back full time or not. I like the changes, I like the updates and stuff, what they're doing with it. I'm going to fix my routes off camera, I think. I don't like what this route's doing. But we'll work it out. We'll work it out. It doesn't really give me a lot of choice because it's only running once every 2 hours. And it is subsidized, I suppose. Yeah, not much I can do about that. And the high volumes, they're not happy. We need to put probably 2 buses on each of the routes. Which means we do need to expand quite quickly to do that. Which is... which could be a bit of fun. If we... we'll probably have to see if we can I wonder if it'd fit 4 in there or not. We'll have to see how we go. But yeah, other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.